1979, what a year! Petrol was only 33 cents a litre. The average wage was just $232. And you could pick up a brand new Kingswood for just over $4,000. Since then, a lot of things have changed, but one thing's remained true. The great UltraTune promise, to offer a logbook service at an affordable price by our highly qualified mechanics. UltraTune, with over 270 locally owned and operated service centres, proudly servicing Australian cars since 1979.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Something new is coming soon from Blue Lake Homes, building dream homes for over 34 years.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hey there, I'm Lauren Howarth. Many working Aussies are having to pay more to see their GP compared to just a year ago. 16 to 64-year-olds are paying higher out-of-pocket costs, according to an analysis of Medicare data. That's despite efforts to improve bulk billing rates. Kids and concession card holders have been faring better. The surfer, believed to be the victim of a fatal shark attack in South Australia, has been identified as 28-year-old Lance Appleby. Emergency crews were called to the scene last night following reports he was taken by a shark. Local Jeff has told Nine he was a beloved member of the community.
There was people in the car park that saw him catch a wave, and he rode it right to the end and flicked out and proceeded to paddle back, and it was taken not long after he flicked off the waves.
A man wanted over an alleged cold case murder nearly 30 years ago has been arrested. Police in Sydney have taken the now 72-year-old into custody following the alleged murder of an aged care nursing assistant on the Sunshine Coast in 1997. Queensland detectives are said to apply for his extradition. Briefly, the US president says there's no evidence of a link between the New Orleans attack and Cybertruck explosion in Las Vegas. And investigators are trying to arrest the impeached South Korean president over his short-lived martial law decree last month. Hundreds of his supporters are gathering near his residence.
On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
Debutant Bo Webster has caught out India's veteran Virat Kohli in the fourth wicket of the first innings of the Pink Test.
Edging and gone! Magnificently mitted by Bo Webster in his first Test match. They are great big slabs of meat, and that is a superb catch.
The delivery from Scott Boland just catching the edge of Kohli's bat. India 4 for 76 a short time ago. And the Sydney Sixers will play the Brisbane Heat in tonight's Big Bash.
Maybe we could host a podcast together.
No, Dad, you're so cringe. 90s road trip. This playlist is pretty good.
This one is, right? You know what a banger is?
What's a banger?
Are you kidding?
I don't know what any of the stuff you're talking about.
Allura Conveyancing.
Your local choice, providing conveyancing across Mount Gambier and Casterton.
This is SAFM weather. Fine for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 12 and tomorrow mostly cloudy with a high of 33. Listen to the new podcast Crime in Focus, Killer Charm, exclusive to the Listener app.